neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Sorry I'm late, Daph. I had to stay and talk to one of my lecturers. I needed some help with something.
I could have done with some help myself at morning tea time. The lunchtime crowd seems to be running late, so it's okay.
All right, where do you want me to start?
How about the dirty dishes in the kitchen? I can manage out here.
All right, no worries.
Hi, Madge. How was lunch with Harold?
Harold is history. He no longer exists as far as I'm concerned. Could I have a nice, strong cup of coffee, please?
Well, what happened?
Oh, he's just impossible. No sooner were we engaged than he turned on me like a black snake, and I've had just about as much as I can stand, I can tell you. Finito, finished, the end.
You was in such a good mood before. You were so excited about getting the real diamond back for your ring.
Oh, well, there you go. I mean, that's typical of Harold, isn't it? 1 minute he's excited about getting the real diamond.
Yeah, well, he said it was supposed to be a surprise, but I guess he didn't get round to telling you if you're arguing, hey? Madge?
Ow! Oh! Oh! Blast and botheration!
Harold! Harold, is it true? Was that the real diamond?
Yes, it was. But even if it hadn't have been, the setting alone was worth a small fortune, you nincompoop!
Harold, I don't know what to say.
Well, don't say anything. Just come in here and help me find the ring.
Harold, I'm sorry. It was just one of those spur-of-the-moment things one does when one is angry.
Well, at $3,000 a pop, I hope you don't lose your temper too often.
3,000? Oh, Harold.
No.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
No!
Oh, Harold, I'm sorry!
The glasses!
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, that's...
Oh, hi, Jane.
Hi, Gal.
Is Paul in?
Yeah, just going straight through. Oh, Gail, I didn't get a chance yesterday, but I'm really sorry about the way Nan just turned up on Sunday. She can be so embarrassing sometimes.
Oh, well, look, maybe if she'd been invited, she wouldn't have been so crabby, eh?
No, probably not. But you know what she's like. She hates being left out of anything.
Don't tell me, let me guess, Mrs. Mangle.
You guessed it. I was just apologising to Gal for the way she gate crashed on Sunday. Oh, and, well, reminds me, your engagement present.
Oh, Jane.
Oh, that's lovely, Jane. Thanks.
It's not very much, but, well, I hope you'll both be very happy together.
No, good on you, Jane. I'll find somewhere nice to plant that.
It's beautiful, Jane. Thanks. Paul, have you got a minute?
Yeah, I think I can squeeze you in.
We can't keep this up, Paul. Look.
Now, this tree grows tall and strong as your love for each other. Love, Jane. What's wrong with that? I think it's cute.
But we're being so devious. Everyone's under the impression that we're happily in love.
Happily in love? That's a contradiction of terms, isn't it? I mean, you've been in love before. Would you describe it as being happy?
Well, no. But that doesn't stop me feeling guilty for the deception.
Gail, you would be the first to admit that you can do without the heartbreak all this lovey-dovey stuff creates. I mean, that's why you agreed to marry me, isn't it? To protect yourself from it?
Yeah, I know.
Well, stop worrying about what other people think. I mean, they've been brainwashed. Ever since we're brought into this world, we're conditioned into thinking that our lives are empty unless we're in love. But you and I know that's not true, don't we?
Yeah.
This is useless! Totally useless!
Not quite. Oh, Harold, if only you knew how sorry I was.
All
If only
the
I realised-
apologies in the world will not bring that ring back, Madge.
No, but Harold,
No,
I really
come
am so sorry.
There's been enough wasted effort here for one day, don't you think?
I know.
What on earth? I'm surprised at you, Mr. Bishop. I thought you were a man of decorum. Well, Mrs. Mitchell, and what is the meaning of this?
Why don't you just shut your face?
Mr. Bishop, you're wet.
Yes, Jane, I'm glad to believe you're right. It's Paul, and I need to speak to him immediately.
What's the trouble, Harold? You sound so serious.
You've got to drain the lake.
Lassiter's Lake. Drain it. Harold, I didn't think you had such a sense of humour. You're not joking, are you?
I've never been more serious in my life.
He calls me a nincompoop and gets away with it. Oh, Henry!
What are you doing?
Oh, playing the grand piano. What's it look like?
Listen, I know you're upset with Charlene, and, well, I wasn't supposed to tell you this. She found your diamond. It was meant to be a surprise. I can't handle the heavy tension around here anymore. Just don't let on I told you. Hello? Anyone home? I said she found your ring. Charlene, your daughter, you know, she's about all so high. Smells of petrol.
Henry, Harold has already given me the ring.
Oh, great.
Yes, but we had an argument and I accidentally threw it into Lassiter's Lake. Excuse me.
Accidentally? What do you mean by accidentally?
Well, I broke the engagement off, you see, and I thought the ring still had a piece of glass in it, and I threw it away. Well, suppose there's no point in crying over spilt milk now, is there? When you come to think of it, I mean, Harold and I really weren't all that compatible. I mean, he's too much of a fuddy-duddy. I'm not old-fashioned enough for him. Still, he was quite charming, in an offbeat sort of way. And he did think I was worth a $3,000 engagement ring.
$3,000?
Men like Harold aren't easy to come by in Erinsborough. Well, I mean, no man's easy to come by in Erinsborough. I suppose he did have a point about Scott and Charlene. He just expressed himself very badly, that's all. I think I'll go over and see him later when he's had a chance to calm down. Thank you, Henry. You've been a great help. He'll understand. I mean, it's a woman's prerogative to change her mind, isn't it? And if nothing else, Harold's a very understanding man.
All right, thanks very much. Bye.
I mean, what is the problem here? All I'm asking is that you drain the lake.
Oh, Harold, you heard me on the phone to the contractors. It's going to cost more than the ring's worth.
Oh, I very much doubt it.
I'm sorry, but that's the story. You can take it from me. Anyway, even if we did pump all the water out, there's no guarantee that you're going to find it.
Why not?
Well, because it could have fallen into the mud on the bottom. I mean, it's a quagmire down there.
I know. Oh, yes, and what are you going to do about all this, eh?
Very little, I'm afraid. Well, you can't expect Lassiter's to pay for it.
It's your lake.
It's your ring. Oh, look, Harold, maybe if you hire the equipment yourself, you might get lucky and find it.
I am not throwing good money after bad. My losses have been incalculable enough already.
If I might make a suggestion, there's always the insurance money. Well, why don't you give the insurance
There's
company
no
a call?
blasted insurance. I've only had the thing valued. Well, thank you for your time, Paul. I mean, you've been a great help, I don't think.
Call one of the cleaners over, will you, Gail?
Poor old Harold, he's just not used to this sort of thing, is he?
No, that's for sure. And it's Madge's the one I really feel sorry for. I don't know if he'll ever forgive her. I mean, all this fuss over a silly engagement ring, you wonder why they buy the thing in the first place.
I don't care what you say, mate. You made a deal. You're staying home tonight and help me finish that nursery.
But, Des, can't we do the nursery tomorrow?
No, you promised tonight.
Tomorrow, please.
Tonight.
But, Des, I want to go for a ride on the bike.
You're not going out on that bike again tonight.
Go on, Dad. Be a sport. I'll bring you a newspaper and your slippers for a whole year.
Are you drunk or something?
I'm sorry, Des. You just look so serious I couldn't resist.
Des is right, though. You did make a deal.
Yeah, right. Well, can I invite Jane over? I mean, I think it's about time I spend an evening with her.
Don't do the girl any favours or anything.
Yeah, you've been spending your entire life on that bike lately. I mean, the next thing you'd be telling us you're going to join one of those gangs or packs, whatever they are.
Well, actually, Des, I've been meaning to talk to you about it.
Ah, Des. Mike. Daphne. I was wondering, have you got a broomstick anywhere? Well, come on, just don't stand there gaping. Have you got one, haven't you?
Yeah, we have, Harold, out the back.
Out the back.
Out the back.
Look.
Must be for Mrs. Mangle.
Dronga.
Oh, my poor feet. They'll never be the same again, you know. Oh, eucalyptus oil, well, that should do the trick, but of course you never know. There could be anything from tinea to tuberculosis floating around in that lake.
Oh, Mr. Bishop, I really do wish you wouldn't do that in my sitting room.
Mr. Bishop was just telling me how good eucalyptus oil is for your feet, Nan.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
And it must be true. I mean, I've never heard of a koala having tinea before.
Hardly a laughing matter, Jane. I mean, I have had a very harrowing day today.
Yes, Jane. I can't think of anything more harrowing than a misadventure with Madge Mitchell and that foul temper of hers.
Now, Mrs. Mangle, now, I'll have you know that Madge Mitchell was a solid, dependable woman once.
Oh, yes, I'm sure she still is.
You'll have to excuse me, Mr. Bishop. I'm just going over to the Clarkes.
Oh, really? Well, I must say I'm surprised. Young Mike's hardly said boo to you since he bought that wretched motorcycle of his.
Well, the novelty's still wearing off, Nan. I don't mind. Anyway, I'm not going over there just to see Mike. I want to find out how Des and Daphne are going with their new nursery.
Oh, look at that. The bacteria must be having a field day in there. Look.
Oh, Mr. Bishop, I'll get you some disinfectant in a moment. I always have plenty on hand.
I'll get that. Oh, hi, Mrs. Mitchell.
Hello, Jane. Is your grandmother in?
Nan? Oh, yes, she is. Mr. Bishop's here too.
Oh, great.
And what do you want? I would have thought you'd said quite enough for one day.
Nan?
Hello, Harold. Mrs. Mangold, I came over to say I am sorry. I had no right to speak to you the way I did. I hope you'll forgive me. It seems I must learn to control my temper.
Yes. You must certainly do that, Mrs. Mitchell. I certainly won't tolerate bad language from
Mrs. Mitchell, Nan accepts your apology, and she's really glad that you came over, except we were just on our way over to the Clarkes to see their new nursery, weren't we, Nan?
Well, you certainly were, but you just run along, Jane.
No, I think it'd be a good idea if you came with me, Nan. But Mrs. Mitchell and Mr. Bishop want to be alone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Instant.
Henry's been looking for the ring all afternoon. He's quite confident he'll find it. He found the broomstick you left as a marker. It was a very clever idea. The broomstick, I mean. Oh, Harold, I am dreadfully, dreadfully sorry. If I could change anything, I would, believe me. Oh, Harold, for heaven's sake, it was an accident. I didn't know that the real diamond was...
lower the volume.
Sorry. Huh. I was letting my temper get the better of me again.
Yes.
Well, what I was really trying to say, Harold, was that if I mean when Henry finds the ring, I'd be very proud to wear it again.
I've said it before, so you may as well save your breath. It had nothing to do with the value of the thing. It was the significance. I'm afraid you have made your attitude to our engagement very clear, crystal clear. And after what's happened, I can only agree with you. Our engagement is off.
Well, that's it, champ. We just made it.
Is that the last of the wallpaper, is it?
Oh, it looks terrific, guys.
Yeah, it does, surprisingly enough. Who'd have thought Des could get through a job like this without one single catastrophe?
Hey,
Are you sure that the child will be able to sleep with all these rabbits everywhere? He or she might develop some type of phobia. Oh, where on earth did you get this from?
Oh, Elaine bought it, actually.
Oh, well, yes, it's lovely, isn't it? I don't see any nappies here. You do have plenty, I trust. You'll need at least 3 dozen.
Oh, we thought we'd use disposable ones, actually. Oh, it'd save a lot of time. And Des can't do much damage with adhesive tabs.
Oh, no, Mrs. Clarke. Disposable nappies, indeed, the poor child. I can see that I'll have to give you the benefit of my many years of motherhood.
Daff would love to hear your advice, Mrs. Mangle. I'll just have to get this glue off my hands.
Oh, well, never mind. She can fill you in later.
Yeah.
Come along, my dear. Perhaps you might like to take some notes.
What's up?
I want to know where I stand.
Here we go. Every girl's favourite question. Where do I stand? And where do you think you stand?
Well, it's pretty hard to tell some of the time. I used to say we didn't see enough of each other.
So?
Well, now I hardly ever see you. Between your trendy uni friends and your bike, hasn't been much time left for me, is there?
No, I guess not. But, I mean, that doesn't matter. It's probably hard to understand, but I love going for rides on the motorbike. I really do.
More than you love me?
I don't know. It's a toss-up. Look, stop worrying. Nothing's changed. I like you just as much as I always have. Probably more.
Promise?
Promise.
Give us a kiss then.
Bounce! Crazy dog.
Oh, Henry. But it hasn't been one thing, it's been another. I mean, first of all, there was you and all that trouble at the ice cream depot. Then there was Charlene and all her drama with Scott. As if that wasn't enough, I have to go and lose my engagement ring and Harold along with it.
Oh, Mum, don't do this to yourself.
What?
Paper mache your face.
Oh, stop.
Come on, Mum. Harold will be all right. He loves you. I know he does.
You know he did, Henry, that's all. Before.
Mum.
Oh, no.
I'll get it. Who is it?
Paul.
Oh.
G'day, Henry.
Hello,
Hey,
Paul.
Madge. No luck this afternoon, eh?
No.
Well, look, don't panic yet, because I may have a solution.
Oh, I do
Yeah, it's
hope
not
so.
perfect, mind you, but it's your best chance.
Well, come on, Paul, spit it out. What is it?
Well, I rang that equipment hire place in Elliott Park, and they reckon that they've got a machine that we can use to filter the lake. Well, it'll cost a bit, but it'll be cheaper than draining it. I needed to clean up the lake anyway.
Yeah, of course.
The only problem is I need somebody to operate the dredge. I suppose Shane would do it, wouldn't he?
Oh, yes, yeah, I'm sure he would.
Hey, what are you talking about, mate? I can do it, no worries.
What do you reckon, Matt?
Yes, of course.
Righto, look, I'll hire the pump tomorrow and I'll pay you $500 if you do a good job.
Oh, mate, it'll be as clean as a whistle. And I'll find the ring, too.
Oh, please.
So you see, the old-fashioned ways are still definitely the best. Women were having babies long before all this new technology was even thought of. Times have certainly changed. In my day,
Quick,
everybody
the
practiced-
wallpaper.
Oh, good gracious. Oh, get down from there this instant. You're 7 months pregnant, for heaven's sake. Didn't you listen to a word I said?
Well, you can't do it.
And why not?
So I'll get Des or Mike to fix it.
Hold the ladder steady.
Bouncer! Bouncer! Bouncer!
Oh, be careful! Oh, oh, help!
Bouncer! Bouncer, get down!
Oh, help, help!
Get down! Bouncer!
Get the wretched dog out of here!
Bouncer, get down from there! Bouncer! Mrs. Mangle! You okay? Oh, no. Des, Mike! Bouncer!
Stop that this instant.
Mrs.
Oh,
Mangle, are you okay?
I've got a splitting headache.
Mrs. Mangle, are you okay?
I think so.
Bouncer!
And who are you anyway? And where am I? Oh.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
pretty, Helen.
Mrs. Mangle, are you okay?
I think so.
Sir.
And who are you anyway? And where am I?
Daph, did you call?
Mangle, just lie still. Ben! Mike, get Bouncer out of here.
Are you all right? Yes. Yes, I think so.
What the hell happened?
Bouncer came running in when she was still on the ladder and she lost her balance and fell. She's acting very strangely.
Oh, what's new about that?
Des, I'm serious. She doesn't know who I am.
How you feeling, Mrs. Mangle?
Bruised and a little giddy, Doctor.
I'm not a doctor, Mrs. Mangle. I'm a bank manager.
Oh, well, you can help me up then.
I think you'd better stay where you are for the moment. I'll just check for broken bones.
I'm not letting a perfect stranger pour at me.
Well, it's not a stranger, it's Des.
Says who?
I think she's lost her memory.
Oh, Nan, look at me. Who am I? She doesn't even know who I am. It must be amnesia or something.
Of course I know who you are. You're my granddaughter, Jane. Oh, where are your glasses? And all that makeup. You know how I feel about 15-year-olds wearing makeup.
But, Nan, I'm nearly 18.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I know how old you are. But what are we doing in this house? And who are these strangers?
Nan, these are our friends.
Friends?
I think we'd better get you to the hospital, Mrs. Mangle.
Yes, I think that's a very good idea. Oh, I'm black and blue all over.
Wish I'd stopped her climbing the ladder.
And so do I, young woman.
This one.
Oh.
You better get going, okay?
Yeah, I wish we didn't have to.
One day, we'll be together. And don't forget, Harold should have given your mum the ring back by now. She should be rapt that you found the diamond for her.
It'll be one less worry for her.
Let's go.
So there we are. The engagement is off, finally and irrevocably.
Oh, Madge, I'm so sorry. Perhaps when the ring's found, things might be different.
Oh, I've got as much faith in the ring being found as I have in Harold and myself getting back together again. No, it's over. He was just so angry when he realised I was going to let Scott and Charlene live at home.
That's understandable.
Jim.
Well, I'm amazed that a woman like you would even entertain the idea for a moment.
Well, Jim, when Helen first suggested it, it seemed like the sensible thing to do in the circumstances.
And you know why I suggested it. I just don't want to see the kids permanently alienated from us, that's all.
I appreciate your concern, but you've overstepped the mark on this occasion. You know I vetoed the idea.
I only want them to be happy.
And they're terribly miserable at the moment.
Well, you're both missing the point. I want to see them happy too. But happy in the long term, not up one minute, down the next. Surely, as responsible adults, it's our job to help them make the right decisions.
Yes, well, I agree. The long term is what counts.
Scott and Charlene have no understanding of the commitment they're so anxious to make.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
And if we don't give them any assistance, the whole thing will simmer down. Right now, they haven't got the money to move out. And you shouldn't give them the chance to do something they'll regret for the rest of their lives.
Well, I wouldn't want to live with that on my conscience.
None of us would. I mean, if they really are in love, then waiting will only strengthen their relationship. Scott will have a career.
And Charlene will have her apprenticeship, yes.
Right. They'll be starting on a firm footing.
Good theory. But I doubt if the kids will see it that way.
Not right now, but it's up to us to convince them.
What you say is very sound, Jim. Oh, why couldn't Harold have explained it all so logically instead of getting so damn pompous? I might have taken more notice.
Wonder why she thought Jane was only 15.
Yeah, and didn't know us.
Maybe she was disorientated for the moment or something.
Anyway, there's no good stewing about it. I'd better put some dinner on. Liz and Jane will be back from the hospital in a minute.
Oh, none for me, Daph.
Oh, come on, Mike. You've got to eat. You can't keep blaming yourself.
Well, Bouncer's my dog. I'm responsible for him.
Look, if there's anyone to blame, it's me for letting her climb the ladder. I should have known better.
I'm just glad it wasn't you that had the accident. That could have been a disaster.
And what happened to Mrs. Mangle wasn't?
You know what I mean. The baby could have been hurt.
How is she? What did the doctor say?
Well, it's not good. She's got severe concussion and she's lost some of her memory.
It's not permanent, though, is it?
They don't know yet. It could be.
What are they going to do about it?
They're keeping her for observation overnight. Des is still there. And I guess they'll have a clearer picture in the morning.
Oh, don't worry. She'll be back to her normal, interfering old self tomorrow.
Smells good.
Yes, it's a curry. Oh, I hope Henry's out of the shower before it goes cold. Should stick to his ribs anyway. He needs something like that before he starts dredging tomorrow. Oh, honestly, that wretched ring, it's caused more trouble than it's worth.
And they reckon I'm bad.
What do you mean by that?
My temper. It's nothing compared to yours.
Yes, it does seem to run in the family, doesn't it?
You fancy chucking the ring away like that? Harold must have blown his stack.
Yes, he did. The engagement's off.
Oh, what?
You've heard, Charlie.
Just because you lost your temper. Oh, you didn't know he had the diamond reset.
He was so angry and bombastic.
Mum, I hope that's for Henry. I can't eat that much.
Oh, sorry. Oh, damn.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mum.
Oh, I suppose it's all for the best. I wouldn't want to live with someone who thought I was an unfit mother because I wanted to let you and Scott live here.
Oh, thanks, Mum. Oh, you won't be sorry. We'll pay
no,
our share.
Charlene.
The place will be spotless.
Charlene.
You'll hardly know we're here.
Charlene.
And we'll be really quiet. You won't even know we're in the house.
Charlene, you've got the wrong idea. I've spoken to Jim and I've changed my mind. I think it'd be a mistake to allow it.
I've decided to come home from the office tomorrow afternoon and finish that still life I've been working on.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I hope it isn't too sunny. Then the light will be perfect. They say the best still lifes are done through filtered light.
How very interesting, Helen.
Still life, you say. Filtered light, you say. Oh, I'll get it. Hello?
Excuse me, Dad. I just said I'd help Lucy with it. Scott, wait a minute.
I'm afraid it's no longer set.
The school principal phoned today. Wanted to know when you were coming back to school. So I told him that you'd be coming
Well,
back.
you shouldn't have told him anything, Dad. I would have spoken to him.
I told him you had a few family problems, that you'd be coming back to school shortly. And so you will be if I have to drag you myself. I will not stand by and watch your future go down the drain.
It's my future.
And I'm your father, like it or
Yeah,
not.
well, like it or not, I'm not going back to school. I'm going to get a job, and somehow Charlene and I will be together.
Oh, Scott, listen to
me.
me.
No, listen to me for a change. It's my life, and I'm not going to let you make decisions for me.
Listen, it's time that we stop yelling at each other. Settle for a good old-fashioned heart-to-heart.
Come on, Dad, you've had plenty of opportunities for that, but you're either giving me the silent treatment or you're jumping right down my throat.
Let's keep a civil tongue in our heads, shall we?
Scott, I'm afraid that was another customer for your car. I told him that it had gone.
Gone being the operative word.
Don't you think it's time you contacted your insurance company?
I rang them this morning. They said that I probably wouldn't be able to get the full market value of the car. Could take months before I get any of the money.
Maybe there's some way we can speed that up. I'll make a few inquiries.
Yeah, thanks, Dad.
Well, not having a car isn't going to make it any easier for you to move out. What are you going to do for transport if you get a job?
Find a way.
Scott, you know I care about you. That's why I don't want you to do anything you'll regret. Competition for jobs is very stiff out there. Ask Henry. He's not having any easy time of it. And I doubt very much whether you'll get anything you enjoy doing.
From what I hear, no one does.
You have to be in a position to choose your career. And to do that, you have to finish school. The way you feel about Charlene at your age...
That age has got nothing to do with it.
I'm not saying you can't be in love with Charlene at your age, but changes happen quickly at your stage of life. Changes that can destroy a relationship.
Well, what is the use of worrying about those changes when they might not even happen?
All right. What if Charlene gets pregnant? What then? She'll be stuck in the home with a screaming baby, dirty nappies, the lot, and all the things you two enjoy doing together, gone, finished.
Dad, that won't happen. We'll make sure of that.
But you're so young. I want to see you enjoy all of your life, not throw it all away.
We will be throwing it all away if we're not together. Can't you just see that?
There's nothing I can say that'll change your mind.
What was that for?
It's just nice to be able to spend the morning together for a change.
After we pick up Mrs. Mangle. I just thought of something.
Congratulations.
No, they said Mrs. Mangle has lost part of her memory, right?
Right?
What happens if she forgets what sort of an old dragon she was and turns into a sweet little old lady?
Let's not expect miracles. We shouldn't laugh.
No, we shouldn't.
The trouble is, we don't really know how serious it is.
An old dragon's better than nothing.
You two desperate for a cup of coffee or something, eh?
No, we are just desperate for some time.
Wait, looks like asking for the moon.
Well, you do realise they're going to be watching you like hawks now that they know what you're up to? I mean, I don't want to say that I told you so.
Look, Mike, can you just come over here for a second, please? In the last couple of days, I've had about as many lectures as I can take. What I want from you, my good mate, right, is a cup of coffee, not talk, okay?
These lips are sealed.
Thank you. I got a job interview this morning.
All right, great.
Well, don't you want to know where it is?
Where?
What is the matter? I thought you'd be pleased about all this.
I'm sorry, Scott. I can't stop thinking about Mum. It's my fault she and Harold broke up.
How'd you work that out?
She'd pretty well decided to let you and me live at our place. Harold freaked, so Mum lost her temper and broke off the engagement.
Yeah, well, at least she's on our side.
And wait for it. After talking to your dad, she's dead against the whole idea again.
Good old Dad.
Yeah, I wish she hadn't changed her mind, but she's really cut up about it. And I didn't want to hurt her.
I didn't want to hurt my family either.
Well, we can't cause any more trouble. We haven't got the money to move out.
Looks like we'll just have to give in and wait for a while. I don't want to, but there's not much else.
Not much we can do.
It's only for a while. There is one thing they can't take away from us. How we feel about each other.
Where's Nan?
Isn't she here yet?
No. We were sure she'd be here. They told us at the hospital she'd discharged herself.
We thought if she was well enough to sign herself out, she'd be able to come home all right.
Well, she's not here. Where could she have gone?
Oh, not again. That post office, what is wrong with them? In my day, they would have all been sacked. Heavens, the weeds are growing quickly. Wonder why I haven't noticed it before. Well, I have to get Len onto that straight away. What on earth? Yes? What do you want? What do I want? What are you doing in my house?
Look, Mrs. Mangle, perhaps you need to see a doctor.
I want you out of my house at once.
I know you're not deaf, only crazy, but I'll say it again. This is my house. You sold it to me last year. Now go away.
Poppycock! My husband and I have lived here for 20 years. Whoever you are, get out of my house this instant.
I'll call the police.
Good. They'll soon get you out. Oh, Jane, thank goodness you're here. And you, well, you can make yourself useful and get this woman out of my house.
Nan, you don't live here anymore.
See?
Jane, how can you say that? You used to play in this garden when you were a little girl. That rose bush, I planted it myself.
Come on, Nan, I'll explain everything.
But this woman...
Des will sort it all out, Mrs. Mangle.
Yes, well,
Well, she'd better be gone by the time I get back.
Sorry about Mrs. Mangles. She had a bit of an accident. She's not quite herself at the moment.
Sad, really. You'd never guess by looking at her. I suppose you're a doctor.
No, her bank manager.
Car looks good. Is Rob around? I take it that means he's in the workshop.
That's right.
Charlene, can I have a word with you for a moment?
Of your life.
I understand why you feel bitter towards me, but if you just hear my side of the story...
Why do you hate me?
It's ridiculous. I don't hate you. You're almost part of my family, you know that. I just don't want you and Scott to make a mistake that you'll regret for the rest of your lives.
Well, you needn't worry too much.
What does that mean?
Scott and I have decided to wait for a while. Don't have much choice, really.
I knew the two of you would see sense before it was too late. Now, all Scott's got to do is go back to school and finish up. I think between the two of us, we can talk him into doing that. For his sake, Charlene. If you love him as much as you say you do, surely you want him to have the best possible start in life.
I'll have a word to him.
In a couple of years, you'll know what a wise move you've made. I'll go and see Rob.
Gran, oh, I don't believe it. Scott! This is just the best. Oh, where's
Scott? Scott, come here for a minute. I want to look at you. Scott? Come on, turn around.
What's wrong?
Well, I just want to make sure that this cheerful young person is the same Scott who lives here. I don't want to take any chances.
Of course it's me, except there is one big difference. I'm fully employed.
Oh, well, you'd better sit down and tell me all about it.
Yeah, as a kitchen hand. The pay's pretty lousy, but it's a start.
A kitchen hand at...
Yeah, at Lassiter's.
Oh, Scott, your father's going to be furious with Paul.
But that's just it. Paul had nothing to do with it. You know the head chef, Dean Bartholomew? Well, he hired me.
He didn't recognise you as Paul's brother?
No, so I just went along with it and used another name, Scott Smith.
Very original. Well, 10 out of 10 for initiative.
It just goes to show when you want something badly enough, you can do anything. Charlene is going to be wrapped.
Yes, I suppose you will.
Oh, well, it's great, isn't it, Gran? Now we can move in together.
Des and I can look after her if you have to get back to work. Thanks, I will soon. I have to let Paul know that Nan will be off indefinitely. He'll understand.
Why don't you sit down? If there's anything we can do, just ask.
This is my house, you say?
Yes, Nan.
Oh, well, this is certainly mine. Yes, and this too. Oh, if I could only shake off this dreadful headache, it might all come back to me.
Why don't you come and sit down? I only want to talk to you.
Come on, Nan.
You do remember what happened yesterday, don't you?
At your house?
At our house, you had a nasty bump on your head. Caused a partial loss of memory. Approximately 2 years, the doctor reckons. That's why everything feels strange to you.
Well, yes, that certainly explains a lot of things. Anyway, when Len gets back, everything will sort itself out. I suppose your grandfather's off on one of these business trips.
Yes. Why don't I make you a nice cup of tea, Nan?
Oh.
We'd better go, Mrs. Mangle. We have to get back to work. You rest up. We'll pop in and see you later.
Thanks, both of you.
We'll see ourselves out. Bye-bye.
See ya.
What strange people. Very nice, but strange.
Nan, why don't you go and lie down in your bedroom for a while? I'll bring your tea in to you. Then I'll have to go to work.
Did you say work? Oh, but surely you mean school.
Well, don't worry about it now, Nan. I'll explain it when I get back. You go and have a nice lie down.
Jane?
I'll be there in a minute, Nan.
Jane! Oh, Jane, please Please don't go off anywhere. Please don't leave me in this house. I don't even know where my bedroom is. Oh, Jay.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Just a minute! Oh, Jane, Mrs. Mangle. Come in.
Thanks.
What's up?
I was just wondering if Nan could stay here for a while, just so I could let Paul know what's going on. She's feeling a bit strange about being left alone in the house, and I thought I could collect some work and do it at home, keep her company.
Yeah, sure. How long do you think you'll be? It's just I have to take over from Mike at the coffee shop in a little while.
Oh, quite right. You have your own life to lead. I don't want you to feel under any obligation just because the accident happened here.
I think Mike can manage on his own for a little while, Mrs. Mangle. Just sit down, make yourself comfortable.
I'll be back as soon as I can square things with Paul, Nan.
Oh, yes. And that's another thing. Who is this Paul you're talking about?
Well, he's my boss, Nan. Look, I'll explain it all to you later.
Oh, I'll be glad when Len gets back and sorts all this out.
Yeah, I'll be off then.
Well, I'll just see you out. Right, you stay there, Mrs. Mangle. You need the rest.
Haven't you told her about Mr. Mangle yet? She still thinks he's away on a business trip.
Well, she'll need to know sometime.
What are you whispering about?
Nothing, Nan. I just don't think she's ready yet.
Okay, she won't hear it from me.
Thanks.
See ya. See you later.
Ah, just about ready to get going by the looks of things.
Yep. Just got to get the return hose hooked up.
Well, I would just like you to know how much I appreciate all the trouble you're going to, Henry.
Yeah, well, Paul's slinging me a few bucks to clean the lake out.
Ah.
Mum's pretty upset. Someone's got to have a go at finding it for her.
Yes, well, we can't let a $3,000 ring go begging, can we?
There you go, Harold. You know as well as I do that the money's got nothing to do with it.
Do I?
She's really depressed about what's happened between you and her.
Yes, well, at the rate you're going, she's got a long wait before she sees that ring again.
And why do you say that?
You haven't worked one of these things before, have you?
No.
No, well, I was a stock and station agent for a long time, and you see a lot of pumps in that time. Your filter flue cap is still on.
What?
Yeah, filter flue, it's a bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? There, look, the filter flue cap, that thing there.
Oh, I don't know. That's the way the boys in the high shop showed me.
Well, I was in the business for over 20 years, Henry.
You're the boss, Harold.
Okay. Now, give it a go now. No! No, turn it off! Turn it off! Henry!
I told you!
Turn it off! Henry! Turn it off! It's defective! They've built it all wrong! Look at me! I'm wet! I'm wet!
At least I know it works.
Did we have tea together very often?
Yeah, I guess you could say that quite often.
And the other people in the street, did I visit them regularly?
I think you can say we could always count on you to be involved in anything that was going on.
Oh, well, I've always liked to think that I know my duty as a neighbour. As my father used to say, we were put on this earth to help others. They didn't always appreciate that where we used to live.
Well, some people you just can't help.
Oh, but this area, the new house, it's a vast improvement. Len must be doing very well.
I wouldn't know about that.
Well, I just wish that someone would tell me when he's getting back. Perhaps if I rang his office.
No, you can't do that.
Why not?
The phone's out of order. It's been like it for days. Static, cross lines, the works. And the technicians asked us not to use it until they could find the fault. Sorry.
Jane? Mrs. Mangle? Nobody home? Oh, I'll have to have another shower. Botheration.
More tea, Mrs. Mangle?
2 was quite sufficient, thank you.
Yes.
Oh, I realise that I'm keeping you for more important things.
No, it's all right. I'm sure Jane won't be too long.
Well, I don't know what she's doing working in an office in the first place. With a mind like hers, she should have gone on to finish school.
And she did finish school, and she did really well, too.
Well, I should hope so. She was always top of her class, you know, always. Right since kindergarten. She should have gone on to university.
Not everyone thinks that's the way to go, Mrs. Mangle. Jane is gaining a lot of practical experience. She's doing a business administration course.
I'll have to have a talk with her. She can probably get in next year.
Mrs. Mangle, a lot of things have happened that you can't remember. And Jane's worked very hard to get where she is now. Don't you think it'd be better just to wait instead of trying to reorganise everything for her?
This is a family matter, Mrs. Clarke. And I really don't think I want to discuss it with a stranger.
A stranger? Oh. Hello? Hi, Mike. Yes, I know. Yes, I do realise that. But look, something has come up. And I can't talk at the moment. Yeah. Look, you're just going to have to hang on longer, aren't you? Yeah, look, yeah, okay. I promise. As soon as I can, okay? Yeah, thanks a lot. Bye.
I thought you said the phone was out of order.
Well, yes, it is. I mean, that's to say that we can't ring out, but people can ring in.
Mrs. Clarke, I might have lost my memory, but I can still tell when someone is lying to me. When Jane gets back, you can tell her that I've gone home.
Mrs. Mangle! Wait! Mrs.
Mangle, I can explain everything.
Oh, I'm sure you could. And it would probably be very imaginative too. But someone's in the shower. Len's back.
No, Mrs. Mangle!
Now we'll get to the bottom of things.
But it isn't Len!
Len, you never believe what happened.
No! Wait, Mrs. Mangle! No!
Oh.
I tried to tell you, but you wouldn't listen.
I don't believe you. You're all in this together. Len would never have approved of having a boarder in the house. Never. I'm going to call the police.
Now, look, you can't call the police. He hasn't done anything.
Get off me!
Oh, gladly.
What's going on? Oh, Jane.
It's all right, Nan. I'm here now. She walked in on Harold in the shower.
Oh, no.
He wasn't wearing anything.
That's what usually happens when people take showers, Mrs. Mangle.
How is she? Oh, this is getting to be ridiculous.
She did get quite a shock.
So did I.
Okay, it's not exactly the greatest job in the world, but it's a start. I mean, I won't be washing dishes for the rest of my life, will I? Maybe I can move into hotel administration or something like that. I thought you'd be glad.
I'm sorry. I just think you're rushing into it a bit, that's all.
What do you mean rushing into it? We talked about this before, Charlene, and we agreed
Yeah, but
that
that was before we decided to wait a while before we move in together. Now it's not such a big emergency, is it? Working in a kitchen will be fine if you were some nerd who couldn't do any better. But you're not, Scott. You could be a really good journalist if you wanted to.
Somebody's been talking to you, haven't they?
All I'm saying is, I think you should stay at school this year.
They have got to you, haven't they?
Look, I know I'm not as smart as you, but I can work out a few things for myself, you know.
So what's changed then?
I don't want to be responsible for stopping you from doing the things you really want to do.
Well, fine. Okay, what I really want is for us to be together.
But this isn't the way to do it. You'll leave school, you'll give up your writing, take that stupid job. One day you'll end up hating me for it. And I'm not... I just...
I wouldn't hate you. Couldn't hate you, Charlene. Look, I love you. And all that matters is that we stay together. Okay? Okay?
Oh, Jane. Let me help you with that.
It might be a good idea. It's for Nan.
Oh. Is she still,
I'm afraid so.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I'm going to speak to her.
It might be best if I spoke to her first. You know, softened her up a bit.
No, perhaps you're right. Don't want her screaming the house down again, eh? I'll wait here.
Okay. Lunch, Nan.
Oh. Oh, no, Jane, no, thank you. I couldn't eat a thing.
Oh, well, I might just leave it here in case you change your mind. Nan, if you're feeling up to it, Mr. Bishop would like to have a word with you.
Is he still here?
Of course, Nan, he lives here.
You keep saying that.
Because it's true.
It can't be true. We would never have taken in someone like that. You only have to look at him.
Nan, he's a very nice man and he's been a very good boarder.
Oh, Jane, you're too young. When you're older, you'll understand about these things. He is not a man to trust around women.
Oh, Nan.
Now, I'm not just thinking of myself, but I have a responsibility to your mother for you. And I want that man out of this house, and I want it today.
You might as well be trying to find a snowflake in a blizzard.
Yeah, it's not looking real good, is it? You wouldn't think there'd be so much junk in here. This is just from one small area. Well, I'm gonna have to start widening the search.
You know what you're doing?
You're being real encouraging, you know?
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not exactly in a great mood myself today.
No luck with the job hunting, eh?
Well, that's just it. I got a job. I'm working in the kitchen here.
Hey, that's great.
Only Charlene reckons I should stay at school.
That's weird. She seemed like she was right into the idea of you two living together.
Yeah, well, I think the olds have been getting to her. I don't know, mate. It's going to take ages to save for that bond money anyway.
Yeah, well, I thought I could help you out there.
What?
I was going to sling you the money Paul's giving me for cleaning the lake out.
Oh, thanks, mate. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, you're not a bad bloke. I reckon you'll treat Lenny all right. Wish you better.
If I ever get the chance.
I still don't like leaving you short-handed with Jane away as well.
I thought we agreed that you could have the afternoon off to paint. Now, come on, beat it. Quick, come on, I'll manage.
Right, okay.
Oh, and when you see Scott, tell him I'll drop by later and find out how he's getting on.
I'll try to remember. Oh, why don't you bring Gail and we'll make a night of it?
Yeah, why not? That'd be nice. Come in.
Oh, I'm sorry. There was no one out at reception, you see?
Oh, that's all right, Harold. No, I gave Jane the afternoon off to be with the grandmother.
Yes, I know. Terrible thing to have happened, you know. Actually, that's why I'm here. I thought I should let you know I'm moving into the hotel.
Why?
Well, a little unpleasantness around at the house, and she doesn't know who I am.
Oh, I see.
Well, Jane tried to put her right, of course, but once Mrs. Mangle gets an idea in her head...
Yes, we know.
Yeah, so the short of it is that I have been evicted.
Oh, Harold, that's terrible.
Yes, it was a bit of an upheaval.
Well, it may not last. For all we know, she could be back to normal in a day or two.
Well, I certainly hope so. Well, I mean, I gave her a few days off when I found out about the accident. But, I mean, she's not going to be much good to me if she doesn't remember the job when she comes back, is she?
What sort of a hotel do I work in? Not one of those cheap doss houses, I hope. You know, the sort of people that you meet in places like that.
Nan, it's a 4-star international hotel.
Oh. Well, I'd have quite a few staff under me then.
Well, I'm not sure exactly how many, but yes, it is quite a big staff.
It's a big responsibility, being a housekeeper in a place like that.
I know, Nan.
So many people relying on you and so many things to worry about. Oh, Jane, I can't remember any of it.
Oh, Nan. Worry it'll come back to you?
Yes, but what if it doesn't? All those people counting on me and... Oh, Jane, what will I do?
Nan, it didn't take you long to pick it up the first time.
Oh, why did Len get me mixed up in something like this in the first place? He was always so strict about women working, always. And where is he? When will he be getting back? Well, she can't stop me using my own telephone.
Who are you calling?
I'm ringing Len's office to see when he'll be due back.
Well, I can tell you that.
You can?
Yeah, he'll be back the day after tomorrow. I remembered when I was in the office this morning, with all the excitement at Mr. Bishop, I must have forgotten.
Hardly excitement, Jane.
Well, I forgot to tell you. I'm sorry.
And he's coming back? Are you sure?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, well, that's all right then. And everything will be all right once he gets here. You'll see.
Yes, Nan.
What are you looking at, Gran?
You frightened the living daylights out of me.
Sorry.
That's all right. I was a million miles away.
Hey, that's Mum, isn't it?
No, that is not your mother.
What? It's you.
Despite what you may think, I was young once myself, you know.
Pretty good looking, though. I mean, not that you aren't now.
I think you better
still
quit
are,
while you're ahead, don't you?
It's Grandad there, isn't it?
Yes, that was taken on our honeymoon.
He was so young.
I was 17.
Same age as Charlene.
Yes, I suppose so. But things were different then. People got married younger.
And what about your parents, Gran? What did they think about you getting
Oh, they were dead set against it. I was all for running away and be blowed with a lot of them, but not Bill. He was a traditionalist. It had to be done right or not at all. So we went on and on and on about it until we finally wore them down.
And, you never thought that maybe...
I made a mistake?
Yeah.
Never.
No.
Now, somewhere in here is a picture of my mother. I've been meaning to try and do a portrait of her for ages. I can't seem to find it.
Gran, I'm just going out for a while. Okay?
Yeah.
There's something I've got to do.
All right, but don't be late for dinner.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I've got an oil leak. Is there a mechanic about?
Oh, no, it's his lunch break. Sorry. Oh, I can take a look at it if you want me to.
Well, I don't know. I wanted a mechanic.
Oh, don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I was practically brought up on oil leaks.
Yeah, why not? I've got to do some shopping anyway, can't I, if you take a look? Half hour long enough?
Plenty.
Charlene! Charlene? Charlene? Charlene?
I'm busy.
What are you doing? Rob will kill you if he sees you under there.
Well, if you clear off, he won't know, will he?
I've got to talk to you.
Later, Scott.
No, now. Come here.
Scott! Oh, thank you. I've only got half an hour to fix the oil leak.
All you have to say is yes, and then you can get on with it.
I've heard that one before. Yes, what?
Yes, I will.
Yes, I will. What?
Marry me?
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours, be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Marry you?
Yeah. Well, why not? Look, it's the idea of us living together that freaks our parents out. So we get married, and what can they say? It's legal, respectable, and just what they want. Everyone will be happy. So what do you think?
You really mean it?
Of course I mean it. What do you say?
Getting married, it's a pretty...
Hey, listen, I thought we decided that we wanted to be together. We know how we feel about each other, don't we? So why don't we just go ahead with it? It's a big commitment, all right, but I'm ready for it. How about you?
Look, I've got to fix the car.
What is more important?
Okay, just hang on a sec. I need time to think about it.
No. See you later.
No, wait. It's all right, I've thought. Yes.
You want to marry me?
Well, that's what you're asking me, isn't it?
Oh, woo. It is going to be great.
No.
Oh, it's amazing what they throw in there, isn't it?
Diamond rings, you mean?
Oh, thanks very much. That's just what I don't need. You think there's any hope?
Well, if it's in here, I'll find it.
Power of positive thought, eh?
I've got nothing else to do but look. So don't worry, Mum, you'll have your ring back before too long.
His, you mean? It's Harold's ring.
He'll have to get himself a pair of earrings to match.
Very funny. Why don't you stop puddling around in there? Come and have some lunch.
You're not really going to give it back to him, are you?
Of course I am. That's all this is about. So I can stop feeling terrible about throwing away $3,000 of Harold's hard-earned money.
Oh, I reckon you should keep it.
Henry, it's an engagement ring. You do not keep the ring when you're no longer engaged.
I've been wasting my time then. May as well take out a bank loan and pay him back the cash. All this trouble. You're not even going to keep the ring.
Henry, you're about as subtle as a brick. The engagement's over. Harold's made that quite clear, so you can stop hinting. I just want to clear my debts. I don't want to make up with him.
Sure, Mum, gotcha. No interest in the ring whatsoever.
What are you trying to do to me? Just eat your lunch and dredge.
Hey, listen, do you reckon you might get around to washing your face for the wedding?
No, of course not. I'm going to turn up straight from work in my overalls.
With a bunch of flowers?
Yeah, sure. Hey, can we do the whole thing? Church, cars, flowers, the lot.
Yeah, why not? I mean, we're only going to get married once. We might as well make the most of it.
Oh, I can't wait to tell Mum and everyone else.
At least we're getting them off our backs at last.
And that's not the only reason, is it? You're not getting married just to please our parents.
What are you breaking?
Break it up, you two. No fooling around on my time.
I suppose I better get going then, Miss Lawson.
This is not yours, is it?
Oh, it's Mr. Fields. It's got an oil leak.
And you're supposed to be fixing it, eh?
Well, I've already found where it's coming from.
But something better turned up, did it?
It's not every day I get engaged.
Pardon?
We're getting married.
You just decided.
But you're only kids, the pair of you.
Yeah, Gran got married when she was 17.
I suppose you forget what it's like. Well, best of luck then to the two of you.
Thanks.
That's what you got your heart set on. You know, she's not a bad kid, Charlene. You can get her to finish up what she starts.
Yeah, well, I'd better get going then. See you later. Okay?
Oh, yuck. Not that, Gran. Bright colours, red and yellow and purple.
Darling, it isn't that kind of a picture.
You want people to buy it, don't you?
Why don't you paint one of your own?
I like helping you with yours.
Are you sure you don't feel like a rest?
No, I'm okay. I could have gone to the swimming carnival.
Not with an ear infection, you couldn't.
I bet they're all having fun. Emma and the others. I'm bored.
Oh, Lucy, don't do that.
Sorry.
Look, what you need is some fresh air. bouncer probably needs some too. So why don't you go over to Daphne and ask her if you can take him for a walk?
I'm helping you paint.
Oh, I can manage on my own for a while. Now, off you go.
All right. I won't be long.
There's no rush. You've the whole afternoon. Now.
Grant.
Back already.
Where's Lucy?
Taking bouncer for a walk. Why?
Great, fantastic. I've got to talk to you. Guess what?
I can't. My brain's a blank.
You know what we were talking about before?
I don't know what.
You know, about the photos and stuff like that.
Oh, Scott, you know I'm no good at guessing games.
Of getting married.
You're what?
To Charlene.
Oh.
I thought you'd be pleased.
When did you decide this?
Well, before, talking to you about getting married. Charlene's 17 too, just like you were. You sort of gave me the idea, I guess.
I did?
I really thought you'd be pleased.
I am. Of course I am. It's just a surprise.
Pretty good, huh? Okay, thanks a lot. I'll catch up with him then. Bye-bye.
Any luck?
Your father is out on business. I'm seeing some client somewhere. I'll have to wait till tonight to give him the big news.
Yes, I'm sure it'll be quite a surprise for him.
Yeah, it's going to knock his socks off. But I don't reckon he'll freak out like he did when we wanted to live together. This time, we're doing it his way. Respectable.
Yes, I suppose so.
And when Charlene gets home from work, we're going to tell her mother. I hope Dad isn't home too late, though. Do you reckon he'd let us live here just till we got organised? Well, if we're married, he shouldn't object to that, should he?
Well, I can't tell, darling. It's up to him.
But, Gran, it's okay with you, though, isn't it?
Well, I don't mind, but this is his house and we don't always see eye to eye. We'll have to talk about it.
I can't wait to tell him. I reckon he'll be even funnier than Mr. Lewis was. You should have seen him. He nearly choked.
You've already told Rob before anyone else?
Yeah, well, he came up just after Charlene had said yes.
You proposed in the garage?
Yeah. Charlene was working on a car.
How romantic.
She looked really cute. You should have seen she had grease all... Gran...
Oh, Scott,
Gran,
I'm in the sink, Scott! Quickly!
Now, when I came in before for my lunch, what did I ask for?
A ham and cheese roll.
This one's stale. I wanted fresh.
Well, that only came in this morning.
Taste it.
It's half eaten.
Feel it, then.
Well, like I said, it only came in from the bakery this morning.
I wanted a fresh one.
G'day, Rob. Knocked off for afternoon tea, eh?
I haven't had my lunch yet.
How can I help you, Mr. Robinson?
Do you make those health drinks? You know, with banana and yogurt and stuff?
The smoothies?
Yeah, one of those to take away, please.
Like father, like son, eh?
How do you mean?
Young Scott, he's a bit of a smoothie.
Do you want honey and wheat jam as well?
Yeah, the lot, mate. I need the energy. I've got to go and see more clients this afternoon.
He was up the garage a while ago.
Who?
Scott! Bit of a fast worker, eh?
Speaking about the garage, how are things coming along with number 13?
Oh, not bad, mate, not bad. I was thinking of working on her after lunch. If I ever get my lunch, that is. Why don't you come up?
Huh? Oh, push for time, mate.
What?
Push for time, busy.
I'll bet. Lot to do before the big event, eh?
The race? Yeah,
What?
yeah.
What?
Yeah. You reckon it's all worth it?
Too right.
You sound like you're looking forward to it.
Why not? I bet you...
Right, here goes Mr. Robinson. That's $1.50, eh?
Yeah, right.
I suppose it came as a bit of a shock to you, though.
Well, $1.50 for a banana smoothie sounds all right to me.
No, not that. Scott and young Charlene.
Amazing, isn't it? Your kid gets a crazy idea in his head and the whole world knows about it.
Well,
that's all forgotten. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Thanks, Mike.
Well, how about that, then, eh? One of us lads gets himself hitched and he's happy as Larry. The other one does the same thing and he bites your head off.
Sorry?
He was pleased as punch about Paul and Gail. What's the difference about young Scott getting engaged to Charlene?
What? They're engaged?
Yeah. I bet they get a fresh bread roll if they ask for it.
Oh.
Thanks. You see reason.
Oh.
Mum, where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, what's wrong?
I'm meditating.
Oh.
Is that something you got from Mr. Bishop?
Clive taught me ages ago it's supposed to relax you.
We wanted to talk to you.
Oh, Charlene, it's been a very tiring day.
Well, it's kind of important.
Well, can't it wait a few more minutes? Anyway, if it's about you and Scott moving out and living together, I don't think I want to hear about it at all.
No, we've got some great news. Well, go on.
We're getting married.
What?
We're getting married.
As soon as we can.
Oh, Charlene, how could you? You're pregnant.
Mum, of course not.
Well, then why get married? Whatever for?
We want to be together. We told you that.
Yeah, and everybody hit the roof about us living together, so we thought we'd do the right thing.
Well, aren't you pleased?
We thought that's what you wanted.
Oh, just look at the two of you. Married. You're only just out of school. You're far too young. But if that's really what you want, then yes, I'm happy.
That's great.
Oh, thanks, Mum. Oh, I love you.
Married.
Did you find it?
Oh, everything else but.
Are you going to take them?
What?
The cans.
Oh, sure, yeah. And the plastic bags, and that old tyre, too. I collect them.
You can't get money from plastic bags.
Ah, so that's what you're after, is it? Just like Paul, always got an eye out for $1. Must run in the family.
Not for me. We collect them at school and the money goes to people who need them. Charities.
Ah, that's different then. I'll find something to put them in. Hey, get out of it, you. Hey.
Bouncer. Here, boy. Bouncer.
You got him well trained.
You want to play catch, do you? Okay. Oh, look.
It's a bone.
I'm going to keep it. You'll have to catch something else, Bouncer.
Why don't you have a plastic bag? How about an old shoe? There's plenty of rubbish here.
They're probably from a dinosaur. Scientists find prehistoric skeletons in swamps and stuff all the time.
Ah.
You don't know anything.
You're probably right.
Mike, break open the champagne.
Will lemonade do?
Yeah, well, it's better than nothing.
Bubbles are all the same,
How good are you at speeches and toast?
Well, it depends, doesn't it?
You better practice.
There we go. Well, to Mike's new suit.
To Mike's suit.
And to matching straitjackets for you two.
What?
Well, you must be crazy, hey? Getting married.
He knows.
What? Who told you?
Mr. Lewis.
Oh, that big. I can't.
Anyway, what do you mean crazy?
Well, getting married.
What's wrong with it, mate?
Just because you and your university friends think it's so straight and middle class.
It's not that.
Well, what is it then? Everybody else thinks it's great.
Do you know what the divorce rate is in Australia, by any chance?
Oh, we won't be getting divorced.
This is for keeps, isn't it?
That's what you think now. What about in 5 or 6 years' time?
It won't be any different.
How can you tell? I mean, what were you like when you were 12? Have you changed much since then? Are you the same person, hey?
Of course not. I was just a kid.
Well, that was only 5 years ago, wasn't it?
Oh, come on, mate. You can't compare what you did like 5 years
You
ago.
don't know how
to
you're
what
going to
doing.
change in the next 5 years. What if you have kids?
You didn't say any of this when you thought we were just going to live together.
Well, that's easy to get out of, isn't it?
We don't want to get out of it. We love each other.
Oh, it's just a word.
Oh, well, to you, maybe. Not to us.
You don't know what being in love means. You don't have any idea what we're talking about.
I know what it's like to get born into a bad marriage. I mean, I bet my parents thought they were really in love when they tied the knot. I bet yours did too.
Well, you just saved yourself the cost of a new suit. We were going to ask you to be our best man. Come on.
It won't happen to us.
Hey, come on, guys. I'm sorry, all right? Here's to putting your foot in it, Mike.
Here you are. Bouncer, fetch. Silly dog, you meant to go and get it.
He wants the bone.
Well, he can't have it. It's a science project. Here you are, Bouncer. You'll have to pretend. See this? It's an aluminium bone.
Are you going to take the rest of these cans or not?
Yes, I said.
Well, hurry up. I want to go home.
See, Bouncer, you've got to go and fetch it.
Oh, look, he's not interested in tin cans. Besides, you might swallow the ring pools in there.
One more go. Look.
What now? Another bit of rubbish?
The ring. I found it.
Oh, so it is. Oh, Mum's going to be wrapped.
Lucky I looked.
Yeah, you little scavenger.
You You know, something like that would be lovely. That's if I could make it. Trouble is, I don't really know what sort of a wedding they want yet.
Brings back memories, doesn't it, all this talk of weddings?
Some good, some bad.
It's best to forget the bad, don't you think?
Oh, yes, I suppose so. Anyway, it's nice to see those two wanting to make a go of it.
I'm proud of them, making a commitment like that. It isn't easy when so many their age have lost heart.
Yes, but they're both so young.
I was only 17.
No, I wasn't much older myself. What is going on? What's the matter?
Mum, guess
Gran. What is it, Henry?
Which hand? Which hand?
No more surprises. Don't tell me you found it. Henry! Wonderful.
It was inside an old tin.
I found it. Marvellous.
Well, Lucy was the one who found it, actually.
Oh, Lucy.
Good, clever girl.
Thank you, darling. Oh, thanks, both of you. Well, that's 2 lots of good news in one day.
Oh, what else?
Well, Scott and Charlene have decided to get engaged.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's great.
Yes, well, Helen and I are very happy about it, aren't we?
Yes, well, let's hope everyone else is, too.
Well, you were right.
Yeah, about what?
When you said you could make the car look like new within a couple of weeks.
Yeah, not bad, eh?
You wouldn't know it happened.
Yeah, not by looking at it, no.
So how's it going mechanically? Must be pretty close to a test run.
There's no rush.
No, but I mean, you've been working on it. Must be getting close.
Hold your horsepower, Jim.
Well, what's holding it up?
You haven't even forgotten what happened last time.
Oh, this is different. The car wasn't ready and Jeremy rushed in.
You're talking just like him.
Oh.
Listen, mate, I know this car.
You don't believe all that voodoo rubbish, surely?
You're not the first bloke I've seen champing at the bit to get her going again. And look what happened to them.
Well, it's not the car, Rob. It's the fool behind the wheel. I know what I'm doing. Now, when will it be ready?
Well, tomorrow, probably.
Great.
You Robinsons, you know. No stopping you once you made up your minds. Go rushing straight in. Scott's the same.
Yeah, well, what's he rushing into?
I forgot you don't want to talk about it. You got a good deal there, you know. You get her to pay him for both of them.
Pay for what?
You know, perhaps it's our fault for having daughters. Me and Madge.
What are you rabbiting on about?
Well, we were talking about it before at the coffee shop. The way you bit my head off, I don't know. I mean, it's all right for you. You'd have to fork out for it.
For heaven's sake, Rob, fork out for what?
The wedding. Scott and Charlene's.
Wedding? What wedding?
Theirs. They told me today. Good news, eh?
Hey, ring came up all right. Looks as good as new. It's a pity you had to sell the engagement ring Dad gave you. Good, you could have passed on to Lenny for good luck.
Oh, I don't know about that. We did get divorced. She might see it more as a jinx.
It couldn't have been that bad, was it, being married to Dad?
Oh, it had its moments occasionally.
Dad, all marriages?
Don't you want Charlene to get married?
Why shouldn't she? Could be good. You never know. She and Scott might just hit the jackpot. Life sentence.
Oh, great choice of words, Henry.
She'll be all right, Mum, whether it works out or not. She's like you.
Hmm?
Yeah, a real Aussie battler. I reckon I could drop you in the middle of the Pacific and you'd swim ashore with or without a life jacket.
Oh, thank you. Thanks.
So, what do you reckon? Leave this out for you to show Harold?
Oh, Henry, don't start that again.
Oh, he's probably forgiven you by now.
It's over, Henry. You know that.
I don't know. Look at it this way. Harold's so tight-fisted, well, he knows he'll never get his money back on the ring selling it second-hand. I reckon he'd rather marry her than lose his dough.
Oh, thanks very much.
And he'd be getting a good deal, too. So, Scott, any man marrying a Mitchell woman is definitely getting his money's worth.
Oh.
What's for tea?
Oh. Well, you should have heard him. I mean, we go there to give Mike the good news, right? And he starts talking like we're making the worst mistake in the world.
Well, everyone isn't going to jump up and down, too.
So what if he doesn't like the idea? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but he's my best friend, Charlotte.
Well, perhaps that's why he felt he had to warn you.
Yeah, well, what does he know?
Well, he's been through a lot.
Well, so much for asking him to be the best man.
What about bridesmaids? How many are you going to have?
Oh, Lucy.
It's usually somebody's sister, isn't it?
Hey, we only got engaged today. Look, we'll talk about it later.
I'll help.
Lucy, take these to the kitchen, will you, please?
Oh, it's all nice and merry in here. Celebrating, are we?
Sort of.
Now, the wedding, I hear, is that right?
How did you know?
We went up to the garage. Quite a surprise. Worse than Paul. You didn't think to talk about it, to ask before you went and told the world.
Jim, take it easy.
We didn't mean to
Well, I
tell
wanted
her
to tell you first, Dad, and I tried
Well, it doesn't
to
bother
ring you
me.
before on
I'm not the one who's going to look a fool having to go around and tell everyone it's off.
Off? We thought you'd like the idea. Wasn't it us living together that you didn't approve of?
Why don't you think about it for a bit? I mean, it isn't such a bad idea, is it?
They're a couple of kids. It's an insane idea.
There is just no way to please you, is there? Whatever I do. Well, too bad. Charlene and I are getting married whether you like it or not.
Don't be ridiculous, Scott.
We'll talk
No,
about
we're
it later.
not going to change our minds.
All right, go ahead and do it. But don't expect me to be at the wedding.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
That just suits me fine. The further you stay out of my life, Dad, the better.
Stop it, you don't mean
Don't I
You're
just?
only making matters worse. Now stay here. I'll talk to your father.
She's right, Scott.
Why can't he be happy for us?
He's been cranky ever since I came back.
Jim.
Helen, don't you start.
Well, I can't stand back and watch you drive your son out of your life.
You're as bad as he is. So caught up in the romance of the situation, you can't see the reality for the wedding bells.
Would you rather they ran away and lived together? They thought if they got married, it would settle everybody's objections.
And they're even sillier than I thought. You get married because you want to, not because of what other people think.
I know that. Let's face it, Jim. They're in love and they want to be together. We'd all prefer that they were older, but they're not. You married young. So did I. I guess it's a family failing. I prefer to see it as a blessing.
I am sick of that old argument. Back then, things were different.
I don't see how.
I was already at university and I had a well-paid part-time job. I could afford to get married and not be jeopardising my career. If Scott leaves school now, that's it. He'll be an unskilled worker for the rest of his life.
Well, he could go to tech at night, study part-time.
Oh, sure. Then he and Charlene will never see each other. What a great way to start a marriage.
Oh, Jim, look, why don't you sit down quietly with him and explain how you feel?
Well, if he can't figure that out for himself, there's no point in me trying to hammer it into him.
Hello, Mrs. Mitchell.
Hello, Jane. Harold?
I might just go and see how Nan's feeling. Goodbye, Mr. Bishop.
Yes, goodbye, Jane. And say goodbye to your grandmother for me, when she remembers.
Okay.
Are you going back to Queensland?
Oh, no. Just staying at Lassiter's until I've had time to work out what's best for the future.
Oh, I'm glad.
Are you?
Oh, yes, well, I mean, I'd hate to think that you went away without saying goodbye.
Well, I'd like to think that my manners were better than that match.
Look what I've got. Lucy found it inside an old tin.
Good for Lucy. No, I'm glad that you got it back, Madge.
Yes, I'm glad too.
Well, I've never been in this situation before. But I believe the gentlemanly thing to do is let the lady keep the ring after an affair of the heart ends like this.
Oh, no, I could never keep anything of this value simply as a gift. Goodbye, Harold.
He doesn't even want to know about Scott, his own son. Said he won't even discuss it with him.
Well, must have come as a bit of a shock, especially hearing that you two were getting married from Rob Lewis.
Yeah, you shouldn't have heard that way. I don't reckon it would have made any difference who told him. He said he won't even come to the wedding.
Give him time to get used to the idea. But I'll bet you a week's pay packet that when the day comes, Jim Robinson will be sitting in the front pew with a grin from ear to ear.
How can you bet your pay when you haven't got a job?
And that's the best time to do it. I've got nothing to lose.
Thanks. I feel better now. Some girl should have snapped you up years ago.
Well, thanks, ma'am. I'm just happy to be of service.
You idiot. Oh, you're always such an optimist when it comes to me and Mum. You should be a bit more positive about your own life.
Two good sorts like you and Mum. You've got to end up living happily ever after.
I wish I was that sure.
Any minute now, Mum's going to walk through that door with a $3,000 rock back on her finger and a smile of pure happiness on her face.
You were saying?
Thanks a lot. Who's on the phone?
Police. They found the car.
Great, now you can sell it properly and you and Charlene can use the money.
Did the thief do much damage?
Not really, just set fire to it. It's a burnout wreck.
Oh, darling, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it could have been worse. It was used in a robbery first. I can't understand why they didn't arrest me.
Don't be silly. Well, at least you'll have the insurance money now that they've found it.
Yeah, well, I don't care about the money, Gran. That was my car, and it meant a lot to me.
Scott, I'm really sorry about this happening, but the car was up for sale. You wouldn't have had it for much longer
What would
anyway.
you know about it, Dad? You've hardly got feelings for people, let alone
Now, just
cars.
a moment.
No, I used to think you were a pretty good bloke. But now I've woken up to what a tyrant you really are. Julie and Paul have left home and you're getting scared you're going to run out of kids to boss around. Well, you're losing this one too. I am marrying Charlene and I'm glad you don't like it because I don't want you at the wedding. I can't change the fact that you're my father, but I'm going to do the best to forget it. You stick up for yourself, Lucy, or he'll never let you go.
Hi, Gran.
Come in.
Not too early, are we?
No.
Hey, Luce.
Lucy, don't you have homework to do?
Only a bit. I want to talk to Paul and Gail.
It's all right. We'll be here for a while yet.
Okay.
How are you, Jim?
Well, as can be expected.
What about Scott and Charlene getting married, eh? Trying to steal our thunder.
Trying to ruin their lives, you mean?
Jim, would you put the garbage out for me, please?
How very subtle. And if it means I won't have to sit and listen to you lot enthusing about Scott's stupidity all night, I shall gladly make myself scarce.
I think I put my foot in it there.
Right up to the knee. But to be fair, he's only thinking about their future. How they're going to manage with Scott not having a career.
This could be controversial. You reckon you can handle the Robinsons in crisis?
Well, maybe I better find out before we get married, eh?
Yes.
Dad has been on my back all the time lately, and I've had enough.
Oh, come on, Scott. Surely you're exaggerating.
I am not. You don't know half of it, Mrs. Mitchell.
Mr. Robinson reckons he won't come to the wedding, Mum.
Good heavens, I didn't know he felt that strongly about it.
Who cares? Better off without him, I think.
Oh, you don't mean that, Scott. Anyway, Jim will come round once he gets used to the idea. I mean, you did rather spring it on us, didn't you?
We thought everyone would be pleased.
Who needs him anyway? I'm 18, so he can't stop me from getting married. And Charlene's got your okay.
I don't recall being asked. But yes, you do have my okay.
Oh, thanks, Mum.
Well, considering how Jim feels about it all, perhaps you better live here after the wedding.
Well, thanks, Mrs. Mitchell, just until we get organised.
Mind you, it won't be any gravy train ride. I expect the rent on the dot, and I want help around the house.
Don't worry, we'll pay our own way. I'm not the irresponsible jerk Dad thinks I am.
Believe me, Scott, if you were, I wouldn't want Charlene anywhere near you. Well, why don't we get down to a few details? Have you thought about a date or where you'd like to get married?
I really want a church wedding, but we don't have to ask many people. I know it can get pretty expensive.
Looks like I got back just in time. Can't discuss all this without me being here to help.
What would you know about weddings?
Well, not a lot, I guess. Who's going to give the bride away?
Oh, I thought your grandfather could do that.
Yeah, I suppose he is the logical choice.
Why can't Henry give me away, Mum?
No reason at all, now you mention it.
Great. Well, that's settled then. What do you say to a little celebration? Lenny, get the glasses. G'day, that was quick.
I told you I didn't have much homework tonight.
We're expecting anyone?
I hope it's Scott.
He may not feel very welcome at the moment, but I hardly think he'd ring the bell.
Hello, Rob.
Not in the way, am I?
Come in.
I got a bit lonely over there on my Pat Malone.
Nothing wrong with the car, is there?
Now, coming on a treat.
What are you going to do with the car, Jim, when it is finished?
Oh, some shopping. I'm going to race it, of course. Still in it from the Classic 500.
You can't. You haven't got a licence.
Didn't he tell you? Jim got his provisional from Cams the other day.
Look, I know you think I'm being totally neurotic on the subject, but please, Jim, don't drive that car. I mean, just look at its history. Unless you want to be the next victim, I'd keep well away.
You're right. I do think you're totally neurotic. I'll go put the coffee on.
Hey, listen, you wouldn't have a beer there, would you, mate?
What?
This car's really got to you, hasn't it?
And to Jim, and to Dad. I'm the only one to recognise how evil it is.
Gail, you're almost as obsessed with this as they are, you know.
Yeah. Well, Jeremy and his father wouldn't listen either, would they? And they're dead.
Morning, Des. Come in.
Hi. Oh, just for a minute. Dad's got breakfast on.
I didn't know you'd taken over the morning paper round.
I don't think anybody's going to thank me for delivering these. They're back issues that have been piling up. I've just been putting off going to the tip.
Oh.
Now, Daph and I thought that if your grandmother read these, it might help her to remember things that were going on around her, help her get her memory back.
That's a great idea, Des. Thanks. Oh, but what about the article Scott wrote?
No worries. I got rid of those.
Well, this is certainly worth a try.
How is she today?
Oh, she's a bit calmer.
I just wish Daph would have asked Mike or me to fix that flaming wallpaper.
It was an accident, Des. You weren't to know.
Yeah, well, if there's anything I can do, just give us a yell.
Des, you could give me some advice.
Sure, if I can.
Well, Nan keeps asking when Grandad's going to be home. I've already had to lie to stop her from calling his office, but I can't keep pretending it'll be in the next few days.
She'll have to know the truth sooner or later.
I'm just scared how she'll react. It's going to be an awful shock to find out he's left her.
Yep, it really shook her when it actually happened. Look, I think you need professional advice. Ring Clive.
Yeah, Des, that's a great idea, thanks.
No worries. I wish I could do more. Oh, well, try not to get too down about it, okay?
Oh, sorry, Gran. I can't have breakfast. Can't be late my first day, can I?
First day for what?
Work.
I don't recall being asked if you could leave school.
I'm getting married, remember? It'd be impossible to support Charlene on my allowance.
Well, that's why I've been trying to get through your thick skull. You can't afford to get married.
Well, I've got a job now, so that argument's out the window.
What sort of job exactly?
Kitchen hand at Lassiter's. And don't go blaming Paul. It had nothing to do with him. I used another name.
Well, that's a relief. I mean, it would be a bit demeaning for the boss's brother to be peeling potatoes and taking out the garbage.
You're just being a snob.
And you'll keep a civil tongue in your head while you're in my house.
Well, that won't be for much longer, thank goodness. As soon as Charlene and I get married, we're moving in with her mother. At least she cares what happens to her kids.
Please stop fighting with Scott, Dad.
Yes, Jim. This business is making everybody miserable.
Tell that to Scott. I have a meeting with Rob and Harold at the coffee shop.
Are you going to drive that racing car?
Later today, why?
Please don't drive it. Not ever. I don't want you to die, Dad.
I'm not going to die, Luce.
Those other men did.
Jeremy was impatient. He wouldn't wait for Mr. Lewis to get the car ready. I'm not going to do that, I promise. Gail calls us.
I'm afraid so. I'll have a word with her.
Look, you stop worrying. I'll see you later today, all right?
All right. Can't you stop him, Gran?
Oh, darling, your father's a very careful man. He's not going to do anything to put him in danger.
Sorry about the spillage. Just better lift my game.
I should think so. If I wanted a bowl of soup, I'd have ordered one.
Hey, fair go. I'm a bank manager, not a waiter. Dad's got to go to the doctor and got to come back later and help her out again. I can hardly wait.
Yeah, that's all right. Look at this, will you? I mean, it just is not good enough. Oh, I miss those early fruit juices and a cup of tea with Mrs. Mangle of a morning.
Well, it's your own. What's the problem? The old bat's refusing to make you breakfast.
Oh, worse than that. She has terminated our arrangement.
What's that supposed to mean? She's tossing you out, is that what you're saying?
Well, she has absolutely no recollection of who I am.
Well, what do you know about that, then? You know, I didn't think I'd ever say it, but I actually feel sorry for the old girl. 2 years gone just like that, then.
Well, actually, I'm rather pleased. It's forced me into making a decision about my future. I don't see any point in staying in Erinsborough.
Yes, there is. You've got an investment here, Harold. You'd want to pull out of our partnership.
We wouldn't have to dissolve the partnership just because I went up north. No, you just send me the cash slips each week and we could carry on as normal.
Oh, maybe you're right. I can see with your engagement broken, you might feel a bit awkward hanging around here.
Here's Jim. I thought you'd forgotten about our little meeting.
I would appreciate it if you'd ask your daughter to stop filling Lucy's head with horror stories about my car.
Oh, well, she goes on a bit, but you don't have to take her seriously.
I believe congratulations are in order today, Jim. Scott coming up to scratch, doing the right thing by Charlene.
Damned, I can see what's so right about it. Do you still think you'll have number 13 ready by this afternoon?
Oh, sure, just a couple of minor adjustments to make.
Right. Well, I'll see you both after lunch. We'll talk about the figures then.
Yes. What's the matter with him?
Love, mate. And other people's at that.
Mum, I can't find my brush. Where's yours?
In my bag.
These scrambled eggs are great, Lenny. Should try some.
Oh, very funny, Henry. I should have left for work 10 minutes ago.
Oh, no more late-night engagement parties, eh?
Come on, Mum. It was great fun.
Oh, Charlene, have you thought anything about your wedding dress? Do you know what you might like?
Something old-fashioned and romantic.
How about black leather with little mirrors all over it?
Oh, shut up, Henry. I'll try and pick up some more bridal magazines on the way home from work, if you like. Charlene, if you don't get a move on, Rob Lewis is going to sack you.
I'm gone, but I know exactly what I want. That dress from my old storybook, the one Cinderella wore to the ball.
Oh. I remember the dress she means. It cost a fortune.
You better get your wand out of storage. Very good, Mother.
I'll start working 24 hours a day. I can't afford a dress like that.
Oh, don't worry, Mum. We'll figure it out somehow.
Come on, how about I buy you some lunch?
Lassiter's dining room?
I was thinking more of the coffee shop.
Here's a list of the upcoming conventions.
Oh, great. 60 seconds later and I would have escaped.
Thanks.
Oh, Gail, I appreciate your concern for Jim and that wretched racing car, but would you please not talk about it in front of Lucy? She was in a dreadful state this morning.
I'm sorry, Helen. I didn't stop to think.
No, I really can't blame you. I'm a bit worried myself about Jim at the moment.
Oh, come off it. Granddad's a big boy now. He's not going to put himself in any danger.
You don't know what it's like, Paul. They get out into that track, they feel the power of the car under them. Don't let the word classic fool you. Those guys go all out to prove themselves and their cars.
Gail, he's not a novice. I mean, Dad used to do a lot of drag racing when he was younger.
That's not in the same league. Can't one of you talk him out of it, please?
Well, I'll certainly give it a go, but the mood he's in at the moment, I think any opposition is going to make him even more determined.
Well, that's great news about you and Charlene. Congratulations, mate.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, you don't seem too happy about it.
It's the best thing that ever happened to me. Just wish certain other people had said it that way.
Well, people hassling you, are they? I mean, you're both still young, but... Well, if you and Charlene are sure, well, it's nobody else's business, really.
Yeah, well, thanks, Des. Has Daphne given up work already?
No, I've just taken over. She's gone down to see Clive.
All right. There's nothing wrong with her, is there?
No, just a check-up. I want to make her take it easy very soon.
Well, if you need someone in here full-time, you keep me in mind, won't you?
Yeah, righto. Job at Lassiter's getting you down already.
It's all right.
Pretty dead-end sort of job, though.
It's better than being on the dole. You never know. Maybe one day I could be a trainee chef. They make pretty good money.
Yeah, I suppose it's possible. Oh, good day, Jim. Give yourself an early mark.
Yeah, something like that. I'm on my way to the garage.
Can I get you anything?
Yeah, just a sandwich. Anything you've got made up will do.
Ham and salad?
Yeah, fine.
Bit of a surprise. Scott leaving school like that.
What's it?
I'm sure he'll find he's making a big mistake. It's $1.50, thanks. Yeah, it's not easy getting on without an education these days.
What do you think I've been trying to tell him? Thanks.
Whew. I'm going to be working flat out with all of these conventions.
I hope you'll be able to fit in the wedding somewhere.
Oh, as long as the reception doesn't take too long.
It's going to be quite a hectic time with 2 weddings in the family.
You concentrate on Scott and Charlene's. Paul and I have both been there before, and we definitely don't want a lot of fuss.
Oh, but everybody's wedding's important. I'm not going to let you two take a back seat.
I'd like to work with you, Paul.
Oh, can I wait until I've had some lunch, Dad?
No, I can't. I've got to go to the garage and pick up number 13.
No, you mustn't.
I'm not some schoolgirl like Lucy you can frighten with your hysterical nonsense. If you don't mind, I have a personal matter I wish to discuss with Paul.
Jim.
Oh, that's all right, Helen.
Right. If you're finished insulting Gail, you can say what you want and go.
You two calm down, please.
I want Scott out of Lassiter's kitchen.
Oh, you're asking me to fire my own brother.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I won't do it. I'm sorry, but he got that job without any help from me, and as long as Dean's happy with his work, he stays.
Paul's right, Jim.
You too, eh? You're both determined to undermine my authority with Scott. Well, you might be prepared to sit back and watch him ruin his life, but I'm not. Can you believe that?
He's liable to do anything the way he's carrying on. That's what worries me, Paul. You heard him. He's on his way to drive that wretched car. Whether the stories are true or not, he's far too angry to be behind the wheel of a racing car. We have to stop him.